Sorry guys for the last video that I didn't have audio. I tried to put it in but it didn't work. So today's video was trying to get into the knockout stages. I think this is the last match for knockout, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if we'll do 6 matches or 3 matches, but just enjoy the match. The Romania's match should be quite easy because we played against Poland the last episode. If you haven't watched it, please go and watch it. And we won, and it's an easy game. So this match should be quite hard.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Romania against Belgium. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So let's get into it.
Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Grigore. Lukaku with the ball through. Hazard shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
De Bruyne with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
De Bruyne. Knocks it towards the front. Still well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Januzaj. It's a loose ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. De Bruyne gets it back, pumps it upfield. And it's Hazard. A real chance to break. Has a look and has a go.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get some whip on it. The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal. And That'll be the last act of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Belgium. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Belgium going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Torja. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vertonghen.
Romania have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Lukaku tries a long pass towards the front, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Here it comes. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Romania have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Mertens. Knocks it away. In for a header! Hazard finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Grigore. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Belgium have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. He's off on a marauding run. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Passes it through. Towering header! And the ball's come out. And in again. In for the follow-up. And it's in the back of the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Romania have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
All square again into the dying minutes. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. And that's it. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
So now we're in the knockout stages of the Euro 2020. Let's see who went through. So, first team is obviously us and Romania. Poland went out even though they have Lewandowski. Netherlands and Wales, Italy and Ukraine, England, Denmark, Croatia and Spain, Germany. Portugal is out. Ronaldo is out of the competition. Yeah, that's all. So currently in knockout phases, so there are 3 phases. We'll have 1 phase in this match, and the next episode we'll have the semi-finals and semi-finals and finals. So I guess Austria in this match. I hope we win this match. We are going to the next round. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Belgium against Austria. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Supporters on all 4 sides rise for the national anthems. For their national anthem. The lineups for the game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba boots it upfield. Now it's on Nautovic. Must score! He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Thrust towards the front line. Lukaku, can he find a finish now? What a save! Terrific reactions! He can get that clear. Steered out wide. Good save, really well read. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
De Bruyne to take it as usual. Gets up to head it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Baumgartlinger. And it's Lukaku. Hazard. Ball's hurtling down that left-hand side. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Baumgartlinger. Arnautovic brings the ball forward. Baumgartlinger passes it through. Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Januzaj. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the half-time whistle goes. And engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Forward it goes. Hazard. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Januzaj. Forward. What does he try from here? Chance! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Long and high towards the flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Arnautovic has been caught there. It's a foul. Tune his rangefinder before the next one, and he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
chance, can get it clear. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Now the pass. Now it's Mertens. He's away! There it is!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Mertens just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Chip through. Hazard tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alderweireld. All the way back, and they start again. He's dealt with that well. It's a loose ball. Fellaini! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round two, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they would have wanted, it's enough, and they can take that spirit and togetherness forward now and be a formidable opponent.
Thank you guys for watching the second episode. As you see, we are making to the second round, which is I think semi-finals, right? It should be the semi-finals. Yes. We are playing against Greece, which should not sponsor. I wonder how Greece beats Wales. But I'll play against Greece next month. Next episode, that'll be the final episode. That'll be the final episode of the Euro 2020 playthrough. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, please share. Just thank you for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching and peace.